Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. Are you excited to be playing Lords?
It's always good to be playing here. Obviously, it's known as the home of cricket, so it's always wonderful to play Lords and represent your country.
And do you feel you have the attack, the bowlers to trouble England?
Yes, obviously we got a lot of good bowlers. We got Mohammad Amir back, we have Sohail Khan, Imran Khan, Rahat, and everybody is really good in these conditions. And they have worked really hard for it. And they are they have a lot of experience in the first class as well. So it's always going to be a good challenge for the England team.
We heard that one or two players were a little reluctant when Mohammad Amir came back originally, but now are all the players fully supportive of him?
See, I have told that before as well, that everybody is supporting Mohammad Amir. No one is reluctant. Everybody taking him as a young brother. He's a part of our family, and everybody is supporting him, and we are all behind him.
Do you think he's a better bowler now than he was 6 years ago?
He was always a better bowler, and he's still a very good bowler.
Q? Yeah, Tim?
Do you think today was almost a big moment, just returning to Lords, getting out on that turf again? I mean, everyone's talked about the scrutiny on him. Do you think even today's practice was a big moment for him?
See, you cannot stop what people will say, what people think. It doesn't matter what people think. We are not here to answer the people, whatever they think, whatever they say. The only thing is that we are here to play good cricket. We are here to play a competitive cricket with England, obviously very good team in their own home conditions. And our focus and our concentration is to win this test match, come here, play as good as we can for our country, try to win this game, and that's all what we are thinking. We are not worried about what people will say. We know things will come, things will go, but you hear it from one ear, you leave it from the other one, and you just concentrate on your cricket.
Wahab, what sort of a character is Amir? Is he someone who will be able to deal with?
See, he is a very talented bowler. He's a very strong lad. He's got a good vision. He is he is eager to perform. Obviously, what has happened is gone now. It's gone a long way now. So I think the best thing and my wish is, and I truly want him to perform well. I want him to take 5 wickets in this test match, to get his name back, to get his image back, what was being spoiled. And I think I wish him all the best, and I wish that he takes a lot of wicket and win this test match.
There will be scrutiny though, won't there? Is he the sort of person who can deal with it?
See, I think he will deal with all those things. He's ready to answer each and every one with his performance, and that's what really counts.
Is Amir mentally prepared to face the audience and the press?
See, I've told that he is ready for each and everything. Obviously, you make a mistake, that doesn't mean that you are out of this world, and people will keep blaming you for that. Once he has done with his punishment, each and everything is been over now. So it's a new life for him, and he is ready to get a go on it.
Q?
Wahab, the keeper played too well in the last 5 games. Has it given you a lot of confidence to you personally and the team?
It did give us a good confidence. Obviously, we have seen teams coming here and struggling against their counting teams. Obviously, we are here, we done well, and that's always a positive side of a team, and it always gives you a good confidence when you're going into the first test match.
Please go ahead.
Ladies first.
Absolutely.
Okay, first. Have you had a good opportunity to get reacquainted with the slope at Lords, and how do you feel that will be used to your advantage with the left arm angle?
Obviously, we know there is a little bit of slope which can help the bowlers. The guys who really bowls the in-swing well, they can use that slope from the pavilion end, and the guys who get a good outswing, they can use the other end. So obviously we know that. Obviously, very experienced coach Mushtaq Ahmed, who's been here with the Pakistan team now, he has worked with England as well, so he knows each and everything basics of this England cricket and stuff. So obviously we wanted to use to bowl in the middle, but obviously couldn't got that opportunity today, so we will utilize it tomorrow.
You
said that you've got some plans for Joe Root in this series, that you think that will give you some success. He thinks that's just a bit of trash talk before the start of the series. What makes you think that you can actually follow through on your plans?
See, you want me to tell what the plans are, so you could be aware of it. obviously we know that every batsman and every batsman have a strong point and a weak point as well. Obviously you have to work hard on that. You have to practice really well for that. You have to keep that situation going, that he do mistakes, and obviously we have to create that situation. Obviously Joe Root's a very good experienced batsman. He's the backbone of the England team, and obviously getting him out early always put the pressure on the England. So if he thinks it's a trash, hats off to him.
Nick?
Gary Bowles is back in the team and he struggled a little bit against pace. Were you pleased to see him picked? Is that an opportunity for you?
We are not worried about what England has picked or what they haven't picked. The only thing is we know that England is a good team in their own home conditions, and we know that they have lost few places in the middle order, which always put the pressure on the England side. Obviously it's not going to be that experience which we have played before with them. So obviously it will be a struggle for the England team, what we think, and we will make sure that we get the Cook and Root out early so we can put the pressure on the middle order. Obviously good players they perform on the day, or sometimes they don't perform, so it depends how it goes.
Well, for a lot of English supporters, this will be the first time they've seen Pakistan, obviously back in England after 6 years, what happened 6 years ago. What's different about the team now, and can the English public believe in this Pakistan team again?
See, what has happened before, it's gone. It was 6 years ago, and Pakistan has made their name in the Test cricket from last 4 years. If you have seen, we are in the Test ranking, we are on 2, 3, 4, and obviously under the captaincy of Misbah, this team is much more united. Obviously we have seen the hard time of Pakistan cricket. It's easy to see and easy to talk about the Pakistan team, but obviously we guys have worked a lot hard after what has happened, and we have managed ourselves to come and make the people all over the world to believe that Pakistan is a good Test team. And obviously I think the belief will come. It depends how much crowd will come over here, how much crowd want to see this Test matches. If it's a full house, that means the team, they do believe in Pakistan team, and it's always about Pakistan team, that they are a strong team and they can always give you a tough time.
Julian?
What sort of a captain was Misbah like? Does he cheer you up, or is he quite calm? What is he like as a captain?
He's a kind of a captain who has got all of us on the track. He has got all of us on the track. He has united each and every player. He had made the player believe that what kind of player he is, what kind of skills he's got. He has worked really hard with each and every one, and that's why we are standing here, and Pakistan is being now named as one of the best Test team nation in the world.
Yes.
When the story was in the newspaper 6 years ago, you were in some of the pictures with the jacket and so on. Were you worried that people thought you had done something wrong?
See, we have a firm belief in Allah. In our religion, it's Islam, and we believe in Allah. And obviously when you have done nothing, nobody can pinpoint you out. I was not worried about coming in a picture, never tells you the story.
So can I just ask one other thing? During the one-day series, 6 years, I know we go back 6 years, but it's obviously the first time you've been here, you had a bit of an argument with Jonathan Cox. Can you tell us your memories of that?
I think he was a bit he was a bit rude, and when it comes to something which is being very rude, you can never beat the Pakistanis on it, because we guys are the most rude when it comes to us. We are very nice to all of them, but obviously if somebody is rude, then we won't spare it. So obviously he was a bit rude, he was angry, he was not scoring runs, he was getting out early in the ODIs because he was performing really well in the Test matches. So obviously it was a frustration which he tried to take out on me.
Can you remember what he said? What he was rude? What he said was rude?
I don't want to disclose it. It's gone now, buddy. Live in the present, past gone.
Well, countries around the world, their boards provide anti-corruption training. Can you give us an insight into what the PCB's anti-corruption training is, and is it different to what was in place 6 years ago? Has there been much change?
The only thing is that all over the world, education is where what we lack in Pakistan. Obviously we don't have a good education system back, so it's really hard for the guys to come from the villages and they come and play the first class season, and then when they come into the Pakistan team, then we start to get them telling them the things and how it processed, which is really different from what it is around the world. But PCB is doing really a good job, because now every now and then, now even they have started to these anti-corruption stuff from doping as well, from under 15, 17, 19, even in the region cricket, even in the departmental cricket. So the people, all the guys, to get that awareness, and they should know that what is wrong and what is right, because we have to educate them.
Thank you, ladies. Last question.
Last question, and let it be the first question in Urdu, please. Adil Shahzeb, BBC Urdu से हूँ मैं. यहाँ प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस से भी यही लग रहा है और बाहर ब्रिटिश प्रेस से भी यही लग रहा है कि इट्स ऑल अबाउट आमिर एंड स्पॉटफिट्स. तो कितना वो प्रेशराइज है इस वक्त, तो टीम का क्या मोराल है, यू नो?
सर देखिए, सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि अगर ये लोग आमिर से डरे हुए या आमिर को डिस्कस करें, इसका मतलब है कि इन लोगों को उसका डर ज़रूर है, क्योंकि वो क्वालिटी बॉलर तो है, ठीक है, और आपको जिसका डर होता है आप उसी के बारे में बात करते रहते हैं. अगर ये लोग ये सोच रहे हैं कि पाकिस्तान टीम इस चीज़ से डिमोरलाइज हो जाएगी, तो हम लोग तो अपना माइंड बना कर आए हैं कि हमने बातें सुननी और हमें सुननी पड़ेगी, तो हम लोग सुन लेंगे. हमारा क्या जाता है, एक कान से सुनेंगे दूसरे से निकाल.
मैं अलग आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रहा हूँ, आप. थैंक यू.